every 10,000 kilometers on my Dodge Challenger SRT 392 6.4 liter Hemi. Alright, let's get it. The goal for this episode is just to show y'all how effective the catch can is for our Hemi engines. I know there's much debate on whether or not adding a catch can to the Hemi can make a difference, but I'll get to my own opinion, how catch cans work, and how I installed my catch can on my 392 Hemi near the end of the video. Okay, so personally, I drain my catch can every oil change, which is every 10,000 kilometers or 6,214 miles. My Mopar mileage is at 140,000 kilometers, and I have consistently drained around the same amount every time after 10,000 kilometers. So, how much oil does my oil catch can catch on my 392 Hemi? Let's go ahead and find out right now. Nice, so I just did my oil change at 140,000 kilometers, and now it's time to drain my oil catch can. Alright, so for measuring purposes, we will use a glass measuring cup on standby. We will use a separate glass cup and place it under the catch can drain to catch the oil. Okay, sweet, nice and easy. Look at it, look at that. It works, eh? Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Wow. Next, let's pour this baby into our glass measuring cup, and bam, look at that, just over a quarter of a cup after 10,000 kilometers of driving. I've seen drain amounts closer to a third of a cup sometimes, but really never more than that. Alright guys, so as mentioned at the beginning of the episode, I just wanted to show you the results after 10,000 kilometers. In my opinion, the catch can is a great mod to have, and here's why. The catch can is installed in line of the PCV system, in between the PCV valve and the intake manifold. PCV means positive crankcase ventilation. It is a system that draws leftover combustion vapors from the crankcase into the intake manifold, where it can be burned off in the combustion chamber. Next, let's take a quick look at the stock setup and see how the PCV system works. The PCV system in our Hemis uses the vacuum created by the intake manifold to draw vapors from the crankcase through the PCV valve. The crankcase vapors are then carried with the fuel and air mixture into the combustion chamber where it is burned off. This system is really a pollution control device, as back in the day, crankcase vapors were vented straight into the atmosphere. Now, with our catch can in the middle of the system, we catch the oil coming from the crankcase and reduce the amount of oil vapors getting into the intake manifold and mixing in with our pressure, fuel, and air mixture. Alright guys, so why does this matter? First, with enough crankcase vapors, we start altering our fuel and air mixture, and in turn, start affecting how much power we produce in the combustion chamber. Not only that, but secondly, without an oil catch can, the heavy oil vapors start to build in the inner walls of the intake manifold and the throttle body, slowly over time, thickening and actually reducing the amount of room the air travels within the air intake manifold. Let's take a quick look at what a typical Hemi throttle body looks like when it gets cleaned. Now let's take a look at our past episode where I cleaned my throttle body after 100,000 kilometers. Bam! What a huge difference. I was actually surprised. Very minimal carbon buildup compared to the others. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out my oil catch can setup. I personally use the Mishimoto oil catch can, which has served me well for many years on my 392 Hemi and my previous 5.7 Hemi. For me, I have attached the oil catch can to the water pump mount stud that is located at the front center of the engine bay. Although this setup sits right above the serpentine belt, it is an easy area to access and sits nicely in line with the PCV system of the Hemi. All we have to do is carefully drain the catch can without spilling. This setup applies to most Hemis, as I have seen and used my Mishimoto catch can on the 5.7, 6.1, and 6.4 liter Hemis. Now the install was fairly easy. All you need to do was remove the existing PCV piping attached to the PCV valve and the intake manifold, and connect the oil catch can with half-inch PVC hose. Really, the catch can can be placed anywhere. All you need is varying lengths of PVC hose depending on where it is placed. So, do you think an oil catch can is an effective mod for your Mopar? Hit up the comments and drop your opinion below. You can also find a link to my throttle body cleaning instructional in the description as well. Thanks for watching everyone. If this helped you out, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I would really appreciate it. Take care, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. What's up, Mopar fam? It's your boy at Fit Easy. What's going on? Just a quick shout out to the new Facebook group United Mopars Club, Ontario, Canada. Join this amazing Facebook group that encompasses all Mopars today. They are a family of devoted members who all enjoy one thing in common, Mopars that is. They welcome anyone with a Mopar vehicle to join and keep the family growing and making it a great car club as it's always meant to be. This is a refreshing Mopar group to be a part of, and one that encourages positivity and community. Let's go ahead and check out the page Wow, what a collection of Mopars, all different models and mods. The best thing is the amount of engagement the group provides for the posts you share. Another item to look forward to is their meets will be in multiple locations, safely of course, which is a great way to meet and build our Mopar community. Feel free to hit up the founders, Dakota Dutcher or Max Rex, if you have any questions regarding the group or any future meets. Please check them out, join up, and start posting your amazing Mopar. Alright guys, I'm tuning out. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.